Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with another episode of the Bet Win Repeat Show. It is Tuesday, 21st of November. Why am I so grainy? I don't know. Again, we've had a lot of issues, internet connection. So if I cut out, I apologize. Last night, tonight, it's been ridiculously windy in Las Vegas. So, and I lost power once last night. It was a pain in the butt. So I apologize ahead of time if anything is wonky or how you're seeing stuff or if it's all good in the hood. Yeah. All right. Making sure everything looks good as far as connection wise. Oh, boy, I'll tell you what, the hockey parlay, screw hockey last night. Let me just tell you, that did not go over well. So it is what it is. We roll, we keep moving. Lots of college basketball today. I'm small corner units for me on some college basketball because I'm easing my way into it. I like more conference play, tournament stuff down the road. I like more of that than I do everything I'm doing right now. So, but we'll get into that. We'll talk a little bit about that. I'll tell everybody what I'm into here in a minute. I'm letting everybody file in here. Give us a minute here. Get rolling. A little contest update. If you don't know, now you know. If you're looking for contests, join the Picks and Parlay contest page. Facebook's. You go to the Facebooks and you go to the groups and you go to the Picks and Parlay contest. It's all right there. And I updated the standings real quick. And well, I'll tell you what, everybody you saw on the leader in the top three yesterday. Ashley Joe, if you are reading or hearing me or watching, I get your picks are posted, but you have the wrong screenshot. You have yesterday's hockey screenshot, which I've done before too. Say, hey, I'm on this, and then I post another screenshot because it was iffy. Or yesterday's, I've done that before. So if you could fix that, that would be great. So yesterday's standings are not what they were today. Nobody in the top three are in it today. So that's how quickly this changes. That's how I said this month is a lot top to bottom. Anybody's in it. Well, except for Sean Austin. Because whatever. I'm just messing. But anyways, Silky Man, our guy Silky, is up a long time member of the page. 25, 14, and 1. Robert Harrison popped up 25, 15. Some guy named Tate popped up 25, 15 from the depths of hell. Tate the Great is on there. So no, that's probably easier for you guys to read. I'm sorry. Ashley Joe right there. PJ Dixon, Jeannie Robertson, Troy, Thomas, me, Ronnie Molina. Basically, listen, you can read. Go down the list. Everybody's in this. These guys jump from like right in here. Oh, the Amazon guy. I love my Amazon guy. Like, I don't know who this new person is or whatever, but like, blast his car radio. Like, I get it. Whatever. Younger person, whatever. I get it. I did that shit too. But like, all the way up. And then opens your door and get out of the truck. And like Riles, I sound like an old man. Get off my grass. But whatever. And I can tell he's here because he riles my dogs up. Like, you don't have to stand on my porch for 10 minutes to figure out how to fucking take a picture with your fucking little device. And then ring the doorbell. You hear my dogs yelling or barking. You hear me yelling at my dogs to shut up. Why you gotta stand there and then figure out how to take? You be efficient and get off my porch. That's my rant about that. I do sound like a cranky old man. Stay off my grass, you fuckers. But anyways, there's your contest update. Like I said, anybody's game. There's 10 days left. I went with some action tonight because There ain't no hockey. And that's bullshit. No hockey, no NFL. There's NBA. There's a lot of college basketball. And we'll go down that. Whatever you guys got going on in the college basketball or anything you guys got going on, feel free to drop it in the chat. Don't forget, hit like, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. As always, we're here Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern. This was a nice little cash. Let me pull this off. Not a ticker. Here we go. The Monday night teaser at Philly, we had the under, that cash, Kelsey anytime touchdown cash, Swift over, rushing receiver, all three of these cash. So that was nice. I did jump on too much stuff. I ended up getting on kicker props. I ended up getting on Swift over carries, over 13.5. Dude had 12. So there. I had Casey's kicker. He had 1 field goal. I had him over 2. Over 1.5. He had 1. Shit like that cost me a couple things. Hockey was disastrous. The only thing I got right, I think I went 0-3 in hockey. Maybe 5, because I live bet some shit last night. Look a dumbass. Trying to chase, and that didn't work out with like it, and never does, just for the record. I mean, like, never. But anyways, I mean, for the month, we're down 3 units. I mean, it is what it is. But this month has just been not great. You know, Philip Hronek not having an assist or point, that kind of screwed us. Vancouver, I forgot I won that Vancouver bet. I had them minus 1.5. So that was nice. But, all right, so that cashed. So let's get rid of this. This cashed. Here's what we're going to roll with right now. Some action teasing situation. So here's what I have actively bet, and I'll go through this. I'm going with a teaser, 6-point teaser. I'm taking Eastern. I almost threw a teaser in adding the over in the Eastern Buffalo game because both have very, very bad defenses. And it's going to be kind of shitty there, weather-wise. It's supposed to be like 45 and rainy. And it's Buffalo, you know, at night. Shitty, cold, rainy. I see a lot of running the ball. And the guy I like to run the ball here from Eastern is my guy, Samson. Samson Evans has 120 carries, 500 yards, and 11 touchdowns. Okay? 11 touchdowns with 11 games. You do the math. He averages 1 a game. That's an average. So I'm going to sprinkle on the anytime touchdown. Let me just say this Samson Evans anytime touchdown almost made a contest bet for me. Almost. And I like his over rushing receiving. His rushing's only at 52, so they don't expect him to get a lot of receiving, but I think I crushed that number. The rushing number was like minus 110, right around there, right? This over rushing receiving plus 122. Was it 120? That can't be right. Was it 122? I know that's not right. I feel like it's minus 122. It is minus 122. I don't want to give you guys the wrong info. But I think he gets his, so I'm not worried about this. The rushing was more juice than the 122. I know that. And I thought 5 more yards. It was like less than 10 yards. I'm going to take those smaller juice. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass. But those are bonus props. But I'm taking Eastern, and I'm taking this Bowling Green Western game over 45.5. It trends to the over. Let me see real quick. I'll pull up the stats. Trends, stats. Head to head. Well, Bowling Green 6-4 to the over, 7-3 against the spread this year. Western Michigan 6-4 against the spread, 7-3 to the over. Everybody this year is heading to the over. Head to head, it's 2-5 over the years, over the last 7 matchups, which they only play once a year, maybe twice, randomly. But it's once a year. This goes back to 2010 when they played each other. So in that game, in 2010, it was 41. I'm not going back that far. Coach is different, player, like all that. So I'm not really looking at the head-to-head. Like last year was 13-9. Okay, I'll give you that. But Western this year, I kind of like them to the over. Lots of games to the over. So like I said, 7-3 to the over this year. And Bowling Green 6-4. I'm going to go with the over on a tease situation. And Eastern 3. So Buffalo's 3-4 against the spread head to head. 5-2 to the over. But Eastern this year is 5-4-1 against the spread. Buffalo is 4-6 against the spread. And my play on this was Eastern is at 5 wins. 6 get you a bowl. Buffalo's at 3. They're not going. And they're favored at home. They're both 3-4 in the conference. It kind of leads me to like the public. I think, right, your initial look is Buffalo. But I think motivation and points, I'm going to take Eastern. So I'm going to scroll this at the bottom for you guys to get on that later at the day. And then I'm going to bounce over to the chat, and then I'm going to tell you, we'll talk some college basketball. I'm sure you guys got a lot of that going on. And then we will get on out of here. I know you guys are going to have a lot of college basketball, and I have nothing going on. Tomorrow we will be going over Thanksgiving Day football. We'll go over that, and we'll have some more action, and we'll have some hockey. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. No show Thursday, so let's go over to some college hoops. A couple games already ended. Long Beach State and they took care of Iona and Loyola Marymount. 1-point win over Florida International. Do I have anything that I'm sweating right now? Nothing is in play right now. Scare shit on me. New Mexico -2 from Davis. Davis. I was going to put a poll. Maybe Friday I'll do that. Davis. Why do you hate me? Davis, we some of us miss you in the group contest. Bowling Green. I'd be okay with listen, as long as it goes over. You know what I mean? I'm going. And I think it does. Western doesn't have anything to play for either. They're not going to make a bowl. And Bowling Green has 6 wins, so they're not, they're bowl eligible. They need another win in the MAC. And they probably beat Western. But I don't know about, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just going to go over. Buckner screwed over thousands of dollar tickets. Everything hit except over 1.5 field goal, right? Morning. College basketball, Long Beach State. I should list what I'm into because I got a lot. I'm on Florida State. I'm on Richmond. I'm on Lehigh. I'm on Detroit basketball, -2.5 over Eastern Michigan. I'm on New Hampshire over Marist. I don't know. I'm not saying that right. I'm on Tennessee +3.5. I'm on Oral Roberts over Texas Southern -9.5, and I'm on Fresno State minus 3.5. Again, you guys can follow me on BetStamp if you want. It's free. The app is free. My plays, all that good stuff. I don't sell plays. I'm not on that level. Purdue money line. Afternoon college basketball, Illinois State. Shout out, King. I'm going to ride because I don't feel like I have a lot going on today. So, Illinois State. Well, give me a time when you guys give me these games you're on. So much because I got to try and find this game now. Illinois State. I don't know. Give me a time and I'll follow. But you did say afternoon, but your afternoon might not be same as my afternoon. College football, Bowling Green. I see that. I'm not opposed to that. I think Western's not very good. Man, it's like it wasn't good enough to put in into a contest play, so I kind of moved away from it. But I could definitely get jiggy with that. Great night great night last Eagles +3 Hurts anytime touchdown under. I won $516. Good job to you, Daniel. That's how you do it. I've been doing this more and more, and it got me out of a hole in the NFL. I try to if I like just one or two games, I will pound those games. And then rather than trying to bet 15, I'm not betting every NFL game. And if you are, you got a problem. And I see people out there that go, they do, they hit you with one of these. I love this is when handicappers do this for me. They hit you with some sort of this.
Stop it. Get some help.
Right? And they tell you don't have to bet every game, but yet they have 172 plays on college football Saturday. Hey, take your own advice, type shit. And sometimes I don't take my own advice. I ain't gonna lie, but good on to you, Daniel. Come back with those good plays. Good day, Mr. Detroit. Good day to you, Captain Brian. I informed Tate that we were coming in the contest. That he's in third. It's basically tied for second, but I'm going to say he's in third. He's the bottom half of the tie. And then I let him know. Tomorrow, I don't think any of those guys, any of the top three will be in the top three again. That's how close this leaderboard is. I just saw fancy my cups. This coffee sucks. I hate Starbucks coffee. Davis says, let's go New Jersey tomorrow. Okay, Davis. So you do it. So it's official, folks. It's official. Davis Hexco. I don't know. I'm not saying your name right, but just so you know, I don't say anybody's right. Davis hates me. It's official because the Devils play the Red Wings tomorrow, and I'm already – that's the only hockey I have already bet. But we'll look at hockey tomorrow. I'll have a lot of hockey. I was sweating the Long Beach State game when they were down 6 with 8 minutes left. Oh, snap. I ain't got nothing going on there. Oh, well, that's the one that ended. They won by 4, yeah. Do you think Florida State quarterback college career is over and will he enter the draft or done with football? So I think he is officially done. Didn't he announce? I thought he announced. I could be wrong. But I think somewhere I heard or read that he was done, but maybe he was contemplating. But I think he's done with college. I don't think he comes back because an injury like that solidifies what everybody, the elephant in the room. You better secure that bag while you can. You fuck around, find out, and then come back to Florida State to win a natty and make a couple million in NIT money when you could get in the draft and have long-term money. You got where you're going to be in 5 years. That's what I would be telling somebody if I was their agent or financial manager. Maybe I just watched too much Ballers with The Rock. Great show on HBO if you have it. It's on Netflix now, I think. But whatever. Listen, if you ever played as athletic college football, like high school football or collegiate football, this is what you think you would be if you made it to the NFL. All these yahoos, great show. But my wife never seen it, so she's watching it. So I'm kind of rewatching it for like the 18th time. But Ricky Jarrett, Denzel Washington's son, yeah, Denzel Jr. But he's in it. He's Ricky Jarrett, my spirit animal. If I was a wide receiver, but anyways, it's a great show. But yeah, if I was financial advisor, I'd be like, dude, go to the NFL. I think he goes to the NFL. Problem is, it's like a Hendon Hooker situation out of Tennessee. And I compare him to that because I know that guy because I wanted the Lions to draft him, and they did mid to late rounds, and let him heal and sit behind Jared Goff, and that's it, right? So that's what this kid needs to do. Go to Philly in like the 5th, 6th, 7th round. Nobody gives a shit, right? Go there and sit behind Jalen Hurts. Maybe not Jalen Hurts because he's younger. Go to the Rams and sit behind Matt Stafford for a year and then play. Get healthy for a year and then play. Somebody that has an older quarterback that's looking to change over, but not immediately, not next year, like in 2 to 3 years, that's where that guy should go. Find your spot. And listen, it's only over if you want it to be over. Look at me, motivational speaker and shit. Illinois State, 12 p.m. Mountain. That's 10. Did it just start? No. Are you 2 or are you 1 or 2 out? What the fuck time is Mountain? What time is Mountain Standard Time to Pacific Time? Fucking people in the mountain, either East or your Pacific Time. There's nothing in the middle. I'm just kidding. All right, Illinois State. I'll find this fucking game. Or did you say Indiana State? Illinois. I just saw. Where's Julie Carly? I see you in the chat. What are we riding on today? Illinois State. The Redbirds. High Point. It's 2 o'clock. So we have 2 hours. Oh, because it's 2. Fuck, I don't know. Right. I'm fucking on. God damn it, I'm on. There you go. Half unit. Colorado -5, 3 p.m. beat FSU. I think I'm on that. Davis. That's scary if you're on it too. No, maybe not. Davis, because you hate me. No, I'm on Florida State +5. Shocker. Yo. What's up, Julie Carly? I'm about to bounce out of here in about 5 minutes. For those of you that know, I've been growing a beard for like 3 weeks. And I just look more and more homeless. Because it's like, it's whiter than white, and it's annoying as shit, but whatever. Stetson, Florida State, yeah. I'm on Florida State. Stetson, I think Stetson's playing right now, aren't they? Isn't that? Aren't they? Boy, fucking Michigan Public Schools hard at work. Detroit Public Schools hard at work, isn't they? Come on, Stetson, where are they at? I'll bet them. You know what I wish is that when you followed somebody on BetStamp, because I know me and Julie Carly follow each other. Like if I see that you bet something, and then if you see that I bet something, and I get like, in your feed, your little news, like whatever thing, notification thing, I want to be able to click on that bet that you made and take it right to if I want to follow it. right to the, like, I don't know, maybe it does, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I am technology technology technically I'm not, I'm dumb. I don't know what to tell you. What the fuck am I even looking for? Stetson. I think I'm already on Florida State. I am. Just see, that's what I mean. College basketball is so overwhelming. There's just so much. So much. And then if I take like 5 plays from somebody that has 10, I took the wrong 5. Like, we all know that shit. Like, if I'm gonna follow somebody, I'm following every fucking play they have, because I'm probably gonna follow the wrong 5. Oh yeah, Richmond? I think I'm on that too. Maybe. Yeah, I'm on the Richmond Spiders. But I can't find this goddamn Stetson game to save my life. Oh, here it is. Oh, it already started. God damn. All that time I spent. Richmond, yeah. I'm late today. People are trying to make me work it. Fuck them people. You want me to talk to somebody? Put me on the phone, Julie. You got my number. Call me. Put me on speaker. Let me talk to whoever I need to. How many turkeys you deep frying tomorrow? I'm going to guess. The over-under. Don't put it in the chat yet. Give me a 2-minute timer. Set the over-under at, I don't know where I could set the over-under, because I don't know what kind of. Anyways, just tell us what it is. It was going to be fun in my head. Julie, deep fries turkeys for people on Thanksgiving, and they could just pick that shit up. And I'll tell you what, if you live closer, that's exactly what I would do, because there's way too much football on for me to be standing in the driveway deep frying a goddamn turkey, trying to whatever. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. But fuck them people trying to make it work. Thoughts on Embiid over 29.5 points tonight? 0. I have this many thoughts. I don't know if you see that many. That's how many thoughts I have of that. I have 0 NBA, and I'm okay with that. Nothing but action in the playoffs. Nobody allowed in regular season. Unless somebody comes through and gives me some kind of dime. And if you're asking me, then you're not confident in it. No offense, because I'm just not, like, I'm not in the NBA. I don't know how to say it. That would be super cool. I know what you're talking about. Click on the, like, oh, because I see you what you play, and then I know you see what I play, and now I want to be able to go like, okay, this person followed me. Like, it'll say Julie Carly followed this bet of yours, and then I just know. Maybe it doesn't even have to say that, but if I could click on your college basketball stuff and then just ask me what I want to wager on yours, that would be great. Drake. I mean, I'm not a big fan. I'm like gangster rap kind of guy. I'm more old school 90s. Like, I was more Wu-Tang and Tupac, and, I'm more angry. Like, I worked with a guy in a call center one time, long time ago. Like, in a whole nother life. That's why I like to tell people, like, before I moved to Michigan, this is like, my kids were really young, like 20, 30 years ago. And this guy goes, they used to call me the Juice, for the record. Don't nobody tell nobody else that, because I'll never hear the end of it. They used to call me Juice, like O.J. Simpson, because I was at the time going through a divorce, and my current ex-wife was baby blonde, and it maybe ended bad. And, well, it did end bad, but it wasn't pretty when we divorced. We're totally fine now and all that, but it just, at the moment, it was a little heated. So they nicknamed me Juice, whatever, blah, 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 right? It's a bad joke, whatever. But he goes, Juice, I only know 2 white guys from Detroit, and they both are very angry. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? He goes, one is named Marshall Mathers, and the other one is you. Why are you so goddamn angry? And I'm like, well, because I'm always angry. That's how I live. Rap music made me do it. 4 to 5, then a couple for the family in Arkansas. There you go. That's a lot. And oil ain't cheap. You use that peanut oil? Man, that shit ain't cheap. Under 141 Drake versus Akron. Again, I'm not a Drake fan. Again, I told you. More Rex in effect. Big Daddy Kane. You know. I come from the rap era of the government didn't like us. NWA. Now everything's acceptable because you don't want to offend nobody. That's going to do it for us. That's my 30 minutes today. I'm going to bounce on out of here. My props, bonus props, Samson Evans over rushing receiving. Samson Evans every time touchdown for Eastern Michigan. Excuse me. I'm on the Eastern teaser, action teaser, Eastern and a plus 11 and Bowling Green Western over 45.5. Oh. Just apologize. No show Thursday. Don't forget. I'll be on tomorrow. True Teller or True Allah, 4th and 1 Entertainment. LLC. Keith Murray. You know, when you went to file your LLC, did they ask you why you would pick such an 4th and 1 Entertainment? Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to get in trouble if I comment on that anymore. So go fuck yourselves. I'm out of here. Good luck unless you're against this. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. As always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have a bigger show. Probably go the full hour tomorrow because we got a lot of NHL, more action, and we're going to talk Thursday football. So who knows? We'll stop by. We'll talk to you guys later. Good luck unless you're